Hello, I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Welcome to Turner Classic Movies. This is night 21 of 31 Days of Oscar. Previously, we had Shirley MacLaine starring with Audrey Hepburn in The Children's Hour, William Wyler's remake of his own movie, These Three, produced a quarter century earlier. At the time, MacLaine was a 27-year-old actor, already with 2 Best Actress Oscar nominations. Our next film comes at a different time in her career, 22 years later, but it finally won her that Best Actress Oscar. From Paramount Pictures in 1983, Terms of Endearment. Adapted, produced, and directed by James L. Brooks from a 1975 novel by Larry McMurtry, the crux of Terms of Endearment is the complicated, tempestuous, and ultimately loving relationship between Shirley MacLaine and her rebelliously independent daughter, Deborah Winger. When Winger's marriage puts some distance between them, MacLaine finds she has time to focus on her own affairs. If I were to describe the whole plot, not only would it irritate you that I was giving away the entire story, but it would sound familiarly sentimental, maybe even a little hacky. But here's what happens when great artists deliver their best work. They make sentimental authentic. That's what happened here. Terms of Endearment pushed all the right buttons with audiences and dominated the Academy Awards, earning 11 nominations and winning 5 big ones. Best Actress for MacLaine, 3 for James L. Brooks for directing and his adapted screenplay, as well as producing the Best Picture, and 1 for Supporting Actor, which went to an actor named Jack Nicholson, playing a retired astronaut, MacLaine's neighbor. The first big-name actor interested in playing MacLaine's part was a star from the golden age of Hollywood, Jennifer Jones. She optioned the rights to McMurtry's novel as a vehicle for her return to the screen. But when she ran the idea past Brooks, who'd helped create 2 classic sitcoms, The Mary Tyler Moore Show and Taxi, he had a different version of the film in mind, so he encouraged Paramount to buy the rights from Jones. And in the process, Brooks started work on his first major feature as a director. From 1983, also with Danny DeVito, Jeff Daniels, and John Lithgow, Terms of Endearment. Jeff Daniels, who played Deborah Winger's husband, recently recalled his audition for Terms of Endearment. He said he was sitting in a room with 3 other big-name hopefuls, and they started asking each other where they'd gone to school. The first 3 all mentioned prestigious dramatic art institutions, and then it came Daniels' turn. What about you, Jeff? Daniels piped up with CMU, which led someone in the group to ask Carnegie Mellon, before Daniels set them straight with Central Michigan University. At a loss for how to reply, the 3 actors returned to burying their heads in their scripts. But in the end, the pride of the Chippewas in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, landed the part. Daniels laughed off the whole episode, said he's proof you can really be from anywhere. Up next, Jeff Daniels links us to our next movie, a 2002 psychological drama starring Meryl Streep, Nicole Kidman, and Julianne Moore.